While I'm doing my afternoon word jumble, I hear a mail truck pull out through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in the large envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you wanted this big envelope with... You got from HIA. Right. Immediately, Amanda pushes open her door. Horde Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back later. Father, please! I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. Stop doing that! That's probably bad for your teeth. It is! She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out the piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and folds it. And... The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Woo! I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible. Oh. Wait, Dad? I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she has her heart set into it for a long time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Yeah. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're gonna celebrate. We're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Yeah. Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. This is awesome. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view. I cannot say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there's all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you're bringing us your student ID, and... Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention the students get their own studio space once they're seniors? I want to go to this school! I want to go to this school! God damn it. We get all the professional photo editing software for free. I want to go to this school. And it's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it in between bites of her burrito. I thought I'd allow her to chew her food with her mouth closed. Wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You could take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Greg and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't ever get me started on the bad roommates. Yeah, don't even get me started on the bad roommates. Oh boy. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Well, okay, I did. Only one other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had really bad coughing that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl rules. Carl rule. Oh, they'll let you have animals in dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Maybe a snake? Maybe even both. Would a snake eat a rabbit, though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No! I don't want to put that damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it off with these I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months in school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay? I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. If you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays, there are going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I can see you. Oh! My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person. I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. Oh, yay!
Welcome. You've got dads.
Is that what it says? Oh my god. When the internet gets sentient and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? Make a deal in the alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Who's the... What is that word? Okay. If you had one thing to take a gun. Where your turn-ons, don't talk to me. Grifter? Oh my god. Let's talk to Robert. Robert was pretty nice, a little odd, but nice, and ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I typed a message to him on Dadbook. I can't wait to see how this goes. Sit there for a couple seconds, hoping he'll message me back. Hey, it said they read my message. I anxiously wait for a response. Watch cat videos. I sat down. I started down a rabbit hole of cat videos, and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watched maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. Jump back over the Dadbook to see if he's responded yet. Oh. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's busy. Might as well make the best of my day. Well, shit. Yeah. I feel bad now. I get up and walk to the living room, then sit down and turn on the TV. Food channel. Oh, meat hell's on. You have 10 minutes to cook a 5-course meal that must include these ingredients: steak, lemon meringue pie, paper clips, and a hamburger. If you are unable to finish cooking, or if any of these ingredients are absent from the dish, we will release the wolves? Oh my god. I'm not kidding. Please help us. I lose several hours to whatever the hell that was. Sigh and get up and walk around the house. My stomach rumbles. Time for lunch. Huh. Well, I guess it's time for old Chef 90 to cook up a gourmet delicacy. I look over to the refrigerator and open the door. Make a sandwich. Make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs plates? The sandwich. A lost art. I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. No! I look around and remember that Amanda's not home. This is still good. 5-second rule, right? I reassemble my sandwich, peeling off pickles. Oh, God. And putting them back. Oh, God. Okay. I kind of draw the line there. Wait. I'm a wreck. I finish my snack and walk around the house some more. Bored. When's Amanda coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off a door. It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I put that. I spent a couple minutes poking around the news place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam. I take a leap from a free throw line and rock that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to the jam. I pull up for the 3-point line, breaking ankles and sinking a fadeaway. And I forgot the rest of the words to the song. No look behind the back, huck shot, everyone's on their feet. Something, something, Space Jam. I managed to just barely defeat myself at horse before Amanda comes home. Then we cook dinner together. We're proud of ourselves for not even coming close to burning down the house. Afterwards, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament. What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glaze with a creme shada? Of course. This is literally a jar of baby food. Teller immediately bursts into tears. Are you bad people for watching this? Yes. Just then, my computer dings. Huh? What's that? Oh, you probably just got a message. Man and I walk over to the computer and check Dadbook because it's a message from Robert. Oh, he did reply back. What does that mean? What you doing? What am I doing? You're just chilling. Just chilling. I type back just chilling. Amanda deletes G and hits send. Huh. It makes you look cooler. A couple moments pass, and another message pops up.
Yeah.
Want to grab a drink? Hey, that means he wants to hang out. I know what that means, Amanda. But it's kind of late. Come on, Pops, live a little. Fly, go away. God damn it, how did you get into my apartment? I am living with ice cream and traumatized toddlers. Well, it's your life, but I think you have a lot of fun tonight. You are trying to get you are trying to get to know the neighbors better, aren't you? Fine. I chat back a message to Roberts asking him for details, and he tells me to meet him at Jim and Kim's. Well, don't wait up for me. I never do. I throw on a nice jacket and run out the door. It's only a short walk to Jim and Kim's, and it's a beautiful night. I walk into the bar and see the usual crowd of barflies, drinking beers and watching sports. I spot Robert at the back of the bar and wave hi as I walk over. Hey man, how's it going? Hey buddy. Oh god. Hi Mary. Robert and Mary are here? Uh-oh. I brought Mary along. Figured we needed a drinking buddy. Really? Why would you do that? Oh man, I was excited to get to know Robert a little better. Now I have to deal with this weird married lady making passes at me. Don't look so scared, kiddo. We're just having a drink. Yeah, speaking of which, I think it's time for the first round. What are you having? Beer. Well, admirable, I disagree. Robert orders 3 shots of whiskey and passes them between us. Well, this wasn't how I expected my night to be going. Here's to bad decisions and relaxed moral values, fellas. I have got what have I got myself into? You all knock back the shots. I almost choke on the whiskey as it burns down my throat. Holy hell, that was a kick. I look over to Robert and Mary, who seem like old pros at this. Robert grabs his jacket and throws it on. Let's get marching. What? The night's young. Chief, come on. We're bar hopping. Oh, alright. We leave the bar and start walking down the street. I still don't know this area of town very well, so I just follow Robert. So where are we headed? Irish. Oh my god. Irish we were drinking. It's an Irish pub. Really? I couldn't gather that at all. A good pun is a whiskin to my heart. Puns are the lowest form of humor, Sydney. Try harder. Ouch. Am I going to be the butt of the joke all night? Jesus, Mary. Put your fangs away for a second. Hey, Robert defended me, kind of. We walked to the Irish I was drinking. The bar is pretty much the same as Jim and Kim's, except for the old-timey Irish memorabilia on the wall. Next round, what are you having? Are those eggplants? Did eggplants just come out of him? Let's do it. Albert orders 3 more glasses of whiskey, post up in a garnished green booth. Mary slides in and slides up next to Robert, which makes me breathe a sigh of relief. Let's sip this one, why don't we? Suit yourself. Mary immediately downs her shot one gulp and burps loudly. That'll put hair on your chest. You are truly the paragon of grace and beauty. Mary grabs my drink and sips on it. Hey, Sydney, be a dear and get us another round, will ya? I don't know how to process this evening at all. I get up and order another round of drinks from the bartender. As I head back, I see Mary and Robert having a lively conversation. Robert roars with laughter. I don't think I've ever seen this guy smile, let alone laugh. I can see across the booth from them and pass out the drinks. I feel so uncomfortable right now. So Edith's kids snuck some prop brownies into the table in the last bake sale, right? And I spot the little hemp sweatshirted gremlin on the axe. So I get up to Edith with a bag and I'm about to tell her when all of a sudden she freaks out at me. You're reading the bake show, she says. I should have been the PTA president. Your roots are bad and blah blah blah. So what do you do? I told her I had the brownie and that everything was gonna be fine. They both erupt into laughter. I politely follow along with the story. She ate 3. More laughter. Okay, that was actually pretty funny. She called the cops and told them that time had stopped. Mary looked directly at me. Do you smoke weed? What? You know, the devil's lettuce. I have 2 big fat blunts in my purse right now. Wanna blaze? No, I can't believe you would. I don't even know you. This is preposterous. Sorry, but I'm not smoking. Ugh, Robert giggles helplessly. I'm just kidding, cowboy. Lay off the kid, Mary. He might not be used to your brand of humor. Fine. We sit around and sip our drinks, people watching and cracking jokes. After a little bit of time, I begin to warm up to Mary. Her jokes become funnier and much less scary. But it seems like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just wanted some alone time with Robert. Wonder if I can get her to leave somehow. Could you get the next round? You trying to ditch me, pal? No. Because if you're trying to ditch me, you can just tell me to scram. No, it's fine. Sidney wants alone time with his new best buddy, Robert. Read you loud and clear. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey. And if you fellows will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into a helpless boy. Go with God. Nice seeing you.
Come on.
Deuces, nerds. Okay, Mary gets up and saunters over to the youngest looking guy at the bar. She grows on you. Does she, though? I feel like she kind of delights in making men suffer. Well, she does. But what about her and Joseph? What about him? You know, they're married, and she's definitely tried to get in my pants the other night. And I just heard her cross the bar where she's making goo-goo eyes at the young guy from before. It looks like he's being held hostage. Oh, that's just a thing she does. She's harmless. Tell that to the boy she's hanging off of. Poor kid looks like he's seen war. Robert lets out a hearty laugh. Hey, I got him to laugh. Hey! High five to me! Aw, man, you know I'm pegged you for one of those straight-laced types. Oh, don't worry. I got pretty wild back in my day. Still got a little wild in you? You know it! Robert orders a couple more rounds of shots. I gulp. What am I getting myself into? Think you can go shot for shot? There's only one way to look cool here. I grab the closest shot in me and down it. Robert looks impressed. He takes a shot and knocks it back. That's one. So, what do I even talk about? He's so cool, and he probably hates small talk. How are you? Things.
Hey.
I hate small talk. Oh, okay. Too many people, this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think that they have to fill the dead air with noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of the silence, or they're afraid of what the other person's going to think of the silence. If you want some unsocial advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence. Nothing wrong with two people sitting in silence and drinking whiskey. Oh, alright. Robert and I sit in silence and drink whiskey. I take in the rest of the bar. Patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling beer. Mary giving the hard sell to that young man. The young man pretending he's got a phone call from one of his friends. Huh, maybe silence is nice sometimes. So, you ever kill a man? Well, that came from nowhere. Thanks, Robert. I choke on my drink. Excuse me? You know, watch life drain from someone's eyes. It's not just their life, you know. It's their hopes and dreams draining away. Every memory and experience they've ever had, gone. No? Great. Me neither. Robert! Robert knocks back his shot and motions for me to do the same. I reciprocate. I'm just messing with you. Relax. I laugh nervously. Or am I? Stop doing that! I laugh nervously again. We sip more whiskey and people watch some more. Mary has her sights set on another man after the other one excuses himself to the bathroom and, I'm assuming, crawling out of the window. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. You betcha. Robert gets out of the booth, shouldering his jacket. Let's roll! Sorry, whiskey, side voices. Let's roll. Wait, what about Mary? Brother, Mary is gonna be just fine. I look over at Mary, who's lying on the bar in front of some poor sap. She's singing happy birthday to him while he insists that it's not his birthday. She's quite the character. We make our way out of the bar and back onto the streets. I'm trying my hardest not to stumble. Man, that sidewalk is just coming right at me. I hope Robert doesn't notice me tripping over my own feet like this. Like this is the first time I've ever been drunk. Where to? You'll see. I follow Robert through his street lamp spotlights until we eventually arrive at a run-down strip mall. There's a beauty salon, a sex shop, a computer repair store that looks like it's been closed for 10 years, and finally a liquor store. Wait here, I'll be right back. After a minute, Robert returns with 2 wine bottles and a brown bag. He hands one to me. Cheers. He sits on the curbs and drinks. He motions for me to do the same. This is not really where I expected the night to go. This night has turned weird. He takes a sip. White's infidel? What? Nothing. I just wasn't expecting... It's delicious, fruity, and refreshing. Don't judge me. I start to say something, thinking of his lecture about valuing silence earlier, then stop. And I sip my wine and watch the cars drive by. Let's throw rocks at shit. What? Robert suddenly hurls a rock at a stop sign. The ding echoes throughout the empty parking lot. That felt good. He presses a stone in my free hand. Now you try. I don't know. With the feeling. I look at the rock in my hand, look at the stop sign. Back at the rock, back at the stop sign. I know what has to be done. I got a problem with authority. I hurl the rock at the sign. It sails over the stop sign, right to the window of a parked car. Oh, leaving a crack. Dude, run! I leap up and dart into the nearest alleyway. Wine in hand, I can hear Robert's footsteps behind me. Whoops! They'll never know it was me. I was never here. I'm sure I'm far enough away from the cracked window that I'm no longer culpable for this heinous crime. I stop to catch my breath. Maybe we should strike rock throwing from the to-do list. Agreed. Suddenly, my stomach growls. Oh man, I'm starving. Let's get pizza. I can't argue with that. Where's good around here? Actually, I don't even care if it's good. It just needs to be edible and in my mouth in the next 5 minutes. I know just the place. I follow Robert through a maze of alleys and side streets until we eventually end up in front of a tiny hole-in-the-wall pizza joint. The bright red neon sign reads, Pete's Pizza. That is so many P's! Ta-da! I can see a few exhausted-looking workers behind the counter tossing dough and pulling piping hot pizzas right out of the stone oven. My stomach rumbles again. We go up to the counter and get ready to order. Can I get 2 slices of Hawaiian pizza? Oh wait, Sydney, you're cool with pineapple on your pizza, right? Sure. We wait a moment for our pizza to come out of the oven. I'm practically drooling at the smell. The cashier hands us each a giant slice on a paper plate so saturated with grease that I'm worried that it'll fall apart. We take our pizzas outside, wander through the alleyways as we eat. Take a bite. It's absolutely delicious. Pineapple is really the best pizza topping. I'm going to pause here real fast. I've never actually had pineapple on pizza, but, and people can hate me for this all they want, I have had a slice of Hawaiian pizza. I've taken the pineapple off, and I'm just eating it with the ham and the leftover juices from the pineapple. That was actually very delicious. I've never had Hawaiian pineapple or Hawaiian pizza after that, but I had it once. I did that, and it was actually very, very good. You said it. Man, I feel way better now. You and me both. We hear a noise coming out of this slightly ajar door in the alleyway. Robert looks at me excitedly. Get any more of that wild in you? You betcha? Well, hi! Robert and I slide into the open door and peek inside. It's completely dark except for some flickering light. We slowly creep forward, cautious not to be heard or seen. Can I go back out now? Shh. Okay. Don't shush me so loud. Shh. We come to the end of the hallway and find ourselves standing in front of a movie screen. Oh, this suddenly makes sense. Do you really just sneak into a movie theater like a couple of teenagers? I'm talking during the movie. We look to the audience and we're surprised that it's almost completely empty, save for a few teenagers from the front. They look annoyed when they notice us. Robert starts making his way to the very back of the theater and I follow him. We settle in with our wines and trying to make sense of the movie. It's a romantic comedy, I think. A young man is frantically trying to get through New York to find a woman that he's finally realized he's in love with. Kiss already! There's nobody to kiss yet. Do you want him to kiss the taxi driver? Hell yeah! The kids down the way notice us heckling. One of them speaks up. Hey man, keep it down. Oh, damn, that's Ernest Hemingway, Hugo's kid. Ernest! Hey Ernest, I know you. It's me, your neighbor. Hi! Ernest turns back around, embarrassed. I turn back to Robert. He kissed anyone yet? It turns out that yes, he did kiss someone. He made his way out to a tiny island near New York to profess his love to for a woman who, for some reason, he knew would be there. She tells him that... Blech. Stupid fly. She tells him that they hit the jackpot. He says that they had, and I think there was some subtext I'm missing here. Boo! Love is dead. Shut up! It's beautiful! No, you shut up. Ernest grumbles. The credits start to roll. I stand up. Robert immediately pulls me back down. Hundreds of people work very hard to make this film happen, and you are going to sit here and appreciate them. Okay. Look at that. Elizabeth Shelton. She worked really hard. I bet she did lots of good. Wardrobe design. Thank you, Elizabeth Shelton, for this beautiful film-going experience. And Peter Anders, catering, fed a bunch of people so they could have the energy to do their job. What a guy. We let the credits roll while Robert individually thanked every member of the crew. Once it's finally over and he makes sure no animals were harmed in the making of this film, we leave the movie theater. We stumbled into the theater parking lot, polishing off the rest of our wine. Hey, assholes! Out of nowhere, a rock flies through the air and hits me on the knee. My knee! What the hell? Ernest and his friends stand in the alleyway, blocking our exit. Oh, what do you guys want? Why'd you throw a rock at my knee? This is my good knee. My orthopedist is gonna be pissed. Ernest tossed another rock up and down his hands. What's wrong with this kid? You ruined my theater-going experience, so you're gonna have to pay. Oh, well, I don't have any cash on me right now, and movies got really expensive. Ernest hucks another rock at my other knee. I'm able to jump out of the way, but I didn't properly stretch before physical activity, and I'm probably gonna feel super sore in the morning. You ruined it for you? That movie was pretty crappy in the first place. Hey, you take that back. That was a beautiful love story with really genuine acting. You call that good acting? What classistic mainstream slop have you been served your entire life? What? Whoa. Have you ever seen any of Michael Powell? A Matter of Life and Death, 1946? Easily the toughest 5 minutes of love you'll ever witness. Listen, man. No, you listen. That popcorn ass dribble the mass media is shoving down your throat will only make you dumber and sadder. You of all people should strive for a higher standard in your art, in the art of your costume, in the art you consume. Your name is Ernest Hemingway, for Christ's sake. Oh no, now you've done it. Ernest rushes Robert, screaming like a banshee. Ah! I dive between Ernest and Robert, trying to stop the kid. He lunges forward, kicking me as hard as he can in the knee. Fuck my knee! Robert gets in between Ernest and myself. It's as if he's seeing red. Fuck, my fucking knee hurts.
That's my friend.
Alright, buddy. Talk like punk. Get hit like punk. Robert squares up into a boxer stance. Queensberry rules. 3-minute rounds with 1-minute rest in between. No low blows, fish hooks, J grabs, or high blows. What? And don't even think about pulling an illegal turnstile. That's an automatic deduction of 3 points.
What?
You'll have to disengage for a second if you're not able to fulfill your role as a main duelist. One of your friends over there looks like they has enough youthful vivacity, to handle it. Hey man, I don't want to get dragged into this. That movie sucked. It's too late. You two are blood-bound. If he dies, you die.
Me?
Sorry, I don't make the rules. Talk to Queensberry. We're just gonna go. Ernest and his friend wearily back away. Robert calls after them. The Queensberry associates will hear about this and consume better content. Once the teens are safely out of earshot, Robert turns to me. Are you about to actually fight that kid? Are you kidding me? I would never hit a child. That would be despicable. You throw rules at them, though, they always bolt. No one wants a Queensberry sanctioned throwdown. But full disclosure, I made half that up. Wow.
Hey.
See? You don't even have to know the rules. You just make them up. Come on, let's get out of here.
Excuse me?
Calm down, Robert. We're good. We're good. Robert and I cool down a bit as we walk back to the neighborhood. I am so sorry. I usually get into the art filmmaking when I drink. It's okay. I think it's cool how much you like movies. To be honest, I don't know a lot about them myself. Buddy, I got so much to show you. You ever seen Sam Fuller? I haven't.
Yeah.
Fuller is cash. Thanks for the dinner and a movie. Dinner is $4, the movie is free, but you got it. Robert throws an arm around my shoulder. We drunkenly bolt out tunes all the way back. We finally get to his doorstep. This was an interesting night. I liked it. A smile forms on his cheeks, a rare sight. Let's hang out again soon, yeah? Yeah! I linger there for a second, swaying drunkenly in the night breeze. Robert claps me on the shoulder. Night, bud. Robert heads back inside and I stumble my way back home. I am drunk! I got an A! Yeah! How did I get points? I don't understand that. I'm guessing I got points from the first date with Matt because I did like that little game thing, but I don't know how I got points with Robert. I'm not sure how that works. Gun safety. Sweet!